What's up, YouTube? This your boy Shino-world. Go back and you're like, about what's poppin' though. Welcome to Naruto chapter. This is 681. Your boy is ready. Your boy is ready. This shit was rather intense. You did get a little character backstory from Kaguya. You learned a bit about Madara. You learned about the plots, how long they've been planning it. You know what group of people they decided to use. You learned that Black Zetsu was actually like planning a whole revival the whole time. He put Madara in Kabuto's hands. There's a lot of backstory right now. You get to see a lot of character development. You get to see like a little bit of Kagura's actual feelings because she does start crying. Today's episode was like full of a lot of different aspects that you probably wouldn't think would be like important as to right now. You think just like, hey, this is a fight. We should see fight. But there's more like, I can say it's more like manga filler, but it's not really filler because it's giving you in detail what's like the background, it's the history of the characters, like what's going on, where they come from. You know, it's not like this just like complete utter nothingness, like just boringness. It's really important to the story, so I think you guys should pay attention to it and be more vital to that. What I enjoyed about today's episode is how she like compared Naruto and Sasuke to her children, and how like they betrayed her and they was trying to seal her away. I think she felt as though they were like really just evil kids, or they just was like just being disobedient to their mother and sealed away. Because they does show a scene in the manga chapter when she starts crying. She started crying and she says, "I hate you." That was like a feel moment for me, because it felt like she was feeling sad that she had to fight against her own children, that her own children, you know, were the people that sealed her away. She had to be there and just be in despair, you know, but Black Zetsu was sitting there plotting the whole time, you know, finding some type of way to bring her back. So it was kind of like Black Zetsu was Kaguya's will. It was like the whole fucking time he was just sitting there plotting in the shadows. He was just waiting, you know, waiting to the step-by-step process and waiting on how to get Kaguya back up here. He decided what group of people he was going to use. He decided to use the Uchihas. He knew they were going to be the perfect people to follow out the plan in order to revive her. So this was like planned a long time ago. So like Madara was being used as a tool since day one. He planned it all. He planned all this like prior to Madara like taking out these events. He was the reason why Madara's body was found by Kabuto in the forest. And like he is the reason why most of this shit is going on. Like Black Zetsu is a motherfucker. He goes into talking about how Madara, you know, got greedy and he wanted the power, and he wanted like this mad driven willpower to be like completely his. And go and show him how he got infused with White Zetsu, you know, how Madara thought he had like the full potential of the power, and it was like, what the heck, you know. He kinds of shit on him, and I just want to know the backstory about like why Kaguya and her kids like don't get along. Like, what mother in their right mind tells their kids, "I hate you," you know? And then now we see her and Sasuke and Naruto basically having a conversation. You know, they're showing her the memories and, you know, the flashbacks while they get their chakra sucked away. So that right there, it was like, yo, I'm gonna suck your chakra, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on. So I'm gonna enlighten you to the new shit that's about to pop off, but I'm also about to make you like render you useless as fuck. So that's like you getting a win plus a loss all at the same time. I got some notes up here. You know, I try to put some notes down. You know, my overall aspects. You know, so basically, what Black Zetsu needed in order to basically reawaken Kaguya and basically get shit popping the way he wanted to, was a Rinnegan user. He needed a person that could tame the Rinnegan. Oh, why not go after Nagato? Why go after Madara? But he went after the Uchihas because he knew they had the Sharingan, you know, and the next step after Sharingan is Rinnegan. So that's why he went after that specific group. I feel as though he was using that group because he knew, yo, this would be the easiest route. You know, every other route it would take a lot longer, or I would have to do a lot bit more work. And basically, I'm reading the notes. It shows how White Zetsu basically came into place because he implanted I always fuck up when I want to say it on fucking video, but I never get it right. I always get it right when I'm not recording. Hashirama's cells. He actually implanted his meat inside of him, you know, and when he threw up the pieces, it was like white Zetsu, and that's when his Rinnegan finally awakened, and the Guido Maza was basically out. So right there, it shows how Black Zetsu knew all this shit was happening, you know, all way before, like way beforehand. This is when Madara was still old. This was before Madara was even dead and reawakened. This is before, like, this is back right after, you know, he had that fight with the Senju for the village. Hashirama. That's before the Hashirama fights. Like after the Hashirama fights, you know, after Madara was getting greedy, after he wanted the full potential of his power, he wanted the full aspects of his like true potential. Now it shows how Black Zetsu wanted to like carry out a will, you know, bring her back. It wasn't even a will of the chakra fruit tree, you know, because everybody kept saying, yo, maybe it's the fruit tree wanting to be back whole again, and maybe it's like, give me back my chakra. No, this is Kaguya just being an evil, greedy bitch. She wanted all the chakra for herself. She felt like, hey, I don't think I should share any of my chakra with you guys because I'm too powerful. But I don't really feel like that's the case, because she's crying. Like, why would she cry telling her kids I hate you if she wanted just to have complete chakra all on her own? Because if I wanted complete chakra all on my own, I wouldn't feel no sympathy or compassion for anybody. I would kind of feel like, yo, this is my thing, this is what I want to do, fuck y'all, I'm gonna do it my way, you know. She still has like a heart, because you see her crying. We get to see Sasuke and Naruto take her on a little bit, you know. Sasuke tried to use the Susanoo against her, but it was like rather useless. It's like this nigga, he tried to do something, but it was like basically useless. So you get to see her talk about her children. If you really want to like basically catch up on development, today is the good chapter for you. Not too much action happened, but it's like backstory, you know, plot. Where did that Zetsu come from? Like, why the fuck is he here? You know, why is Kaguya crying? Shit like that. You know, you get the backdrop between her story and her like her kids. You see Black Zetsu's will. Well, he's Kaguya's will. You see like a little character development. So that's why I liked today's episode. It was very informative. For you guys who haven't watched that, I suggest you go check that out. And for you guys who have already watched that, let me know what you felt on today's episode. Go ahead and smash that like button. And until next time, this is Shino-world. I'll see you later on today with No Game No Life, or maybe No Game No Life will come out before this, depending on my mood. So until next time, this is Shino-world. Peace in the Middle East. Don't forget to bring your guns, because I will blow your shit up. Later, guys.